Alright, good morning. We are painfully back. This Monday, no one wants to be here on Monday. But let's get to it. And here we go. So, let's see, what did we do? We did all the grinding that I needed to for the weekend. All the rings and shit that we can use, we got rings. We got the rings. Is it gonna help us win? I don't know. We also got a boatload character stories. This guy is our kudos guy. I wonder what he has to say. He's the kudos guy. Kudos. Eagle-eyed elder.
Got you right in my sights.
We're gonna start our war outside the Citadel of the Sands. You're gonna need way more arrows.
Too many of the Minister Archibald.
And flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat.
I don't think they're retreating.
Minister Archibald!
No, this cannot be how it ends. My lungs yet draw breath, my heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
So how'd he get out? How'd he survive?
So the cycle of war and chaos begins anew.
Oh, the old guy's gonna join us? Don't tease us like that. How did he get out?
I've been watching you fight from afar, and I like what I see.
What's up, Ginger?
Almost reminds me of myself.
We get a new person. Looks like.
You flatter me. Still, I doubt.
From all the
Victorious. Without me on your
mock
side.
battles.
The name's Archibald. Allow me
Another archer.
and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for
I
shot.
have no idea.
I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle.
I have no idea how far we are. I don't know how many chapters.
Not but the bow at his back, I'll have you know. And my aim is just as sharp now as I haven't many years left, lad, and I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause.
Where was this guy when we first
That
got
is
to
what
this
you
battle?
wish, then I shall not refuse.
Bob joined your forces. Deals more damage to distant targets. His bow boasts increased range. I did play some Elden Ring. Just a general searching and nothing crazy. All these people are already on our team, so it's probably not gonna be anything but war. We haven't even been to Esfrost yet, so I'm assuming that would be the final part of us when we kind of go to Esfrost.
Even the fiercest deluge.
Leave it to me. This old wolf has some vim in him yet.
Vim? What's Vim? Never heard of that.
Phew. Haven't used some of those muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when I saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I had braced myself for a full day of labor, at the very least.
You lift a finger.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed, but let us not understate Eridor's feats of strength.
Come now, Eridor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand.
I hear you, I hear you. I'll treat him as delicately as my lady love, in the absence of one.
Now is not the time for jests, Eridor.
If you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
To hear them trading barbs like children, you would never think they work so well together.
Wisdom and strength. Two pillars that keep House Wolfort standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get where he is now.
Did you end up streaming any?
I believe.
I wasn't at home at all Saturday. I didn't see anything on Sunday.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eridor?
Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Watched Jiu-Jitsu all weekend.
And what's our task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra with all haste.
Seems simple enough. Send a bird.
I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable, and swifter besides.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
Shall we make it a wager, then? Send a bird, and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry.
I mean, the birds are the size of people.
What? Benedict? Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks? As I recall, Benedict arrived at around the same time as the hawk. If it were a sunny day, he might have won.
Ah, the folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simon's service. We made many such wagers, in an attempt to get into Lord Simon and Lady Destra's good graces.
I remember when...
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for...
We won't do them all at once.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict.
President from
Where's
Full
the
Metal
heart of the
Alchemist?
story?
Ask me that again when the floodwaters break through our meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Adam Harrington. That's who's doing Benedict. I don't know if his face looks familiar. Oh shit. Can't do that. He looks familiar. He voiced Groot for the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Various Nemesis orcs in Middle Earth. Bigamy Wolf in The Wolf Among Us, but he doesn't say if he's done any anime.
Me?
Old friends or old enemies? Sometimes it.
Whatever the case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor. You two care to join me?
I would love to. Please, Rick.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then.
Shall we invite Benedict along?
You'd only be wasting your breath.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I have ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink. When I do partake, however, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Eridor would only spoil that.
We'll try the battle. I don't want to do them all at once. That'd probably take about an hour. We'll try the battle. If we lose, we'll play one or two, and we'll try it again. I forgot to see what the old man was like. Well, we can do it here. It'll let us go to encampment. Gonna need like serious upgrades. There he is. No. Remember the accuracy. Physical damage. Increase physical damage during a tempest. Yeah, he is lacking lots of HP. Alright, babe. I should be able to unlock that. Need lots of timber. Alright. I don't know if he's worth bringing. Sniper, edge arrow, arrow spray. Got 4. Alright, let's get out of there. I don't know if he's worth. This battle, same one we were stuck on Friday. See who we need. We got him. Right. Yeah, I don't think we'll win either. Okay, gotcha. We don't have him. I don't know why they recommend him. Take out. He's got quite a bit of HP. He's also part healer. Oh, Benedict don't need to be in there. There we go. We'll try. We'll leave him in there. Trap guy. He had more traps. Maybe. We're gonna go with this. Alright, we need to put casters. Kind of like back here. We'll do that. Got a little muscle down here. We got a little muscle up here. What have you been up to, Scott? See what happens. Let's see what happens. I think we tried it a few times Friday. We couldn't win.
You'll have
The hunt is on.
He's number 2. I mean, we could put her over there, but she'd be dead in a heartbeat. We'll just move her here.
Every defense has a weakness. Well now.
Time to work.
Okay, he's not going anywhere. You.
Shadows conceal me.
I don't know if she has any rings. I think I took her rings off.
My turn.
If the leader guy stays where he is for a few turns. Dodge?
Watch out for them. Serenoa. From where shall we strike?
We might as well just regular attack. He's already 21.
I'll take you on.
He's 6. He better fucking go fast. He won't survive long enough to get out of there.
Here I come.
Guy's 2. We could roll the dice and hope we 30% chance to paralyze him. That's not good enough.
Lightning!
Throwing knife. Alright,
Let me heal you.
we're hurting.
For one and all.
Much better. Whatever it takes.
Yes, I mean, you can't get up there. Just do that.
Can't be!
I fight for peace.
Frederica? Alright.
Flames,
Dead.
my call.
Time for some research.
Some research. The wall of ice. Doesn't do no good if they can just jump up.
I do not miss.
He's getting wrecked. I don't understand why they recommend that guy.
Time to take flight.
80% chance of mobilizing. We'll do. Oh, Anna's in the way. There we go.
Not another step.
All right.
Well now.
Stay right there. Don't move. All right. Ah!
Fine. No true pain.
No matter where you look, you just fucked. Let's do throw poison.
This'll hurt. Victory is within reach.
I'm gonna throw poison in this guy too.
This'll hurt.
Charge!
Doesn't kill him. Don't want to do that. Just go here and attack without taking damage. Yeah, we'll do that. So weak, man. He's dead. He's not making it.
Where shall we strike?
Unreal, dude.
To lead, I must grow.
Well, 2 dead for my 1. Oh, fuck.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Hmm. %30 chance to paralyze. He's 7. We're gonna have to go with it. Hopefully we get it. Yeah. Alright.
It's only a flesh wound.
Need to get him down here. He can attack though. You just need to stay away from him. Guess we'll attack this dude.
Come on!
I don't know if that's a
Your
good
heads
idea.
shall prevail.
I'm behind you. You have my gratitude. Allow me.
Let's go up here where we can scorch these bastards.
2 ashes.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
We heal him or do we roll the dice? I'd have to use one of these to keep him alive. Can't buy anymore. I bought all the ones that the store has, so whatever we use, we can't get anymore. That guy's 3. We'll have to heal him. We won't use a large one though.
That was close.
Oh, thank you.
For my lord.
Time to take flight.
5. We got 4. He still can't move. We go here. We leave ourselves open. The 12.
My turn.
He's 20. I don't think Anna's gonna be able to kill him. We can kill 20 for sure. Ah, fuck it, we'll kill 20.
It's over.
He'll take poison damage and fire damage. And it doesn't matter which way I face. The guy's gonna swing around to hit me. Alright, let's put Roland here. Back attack. Oh wait, 3 can't move. He's immobilized. So let's do just stay here. Poke him.
I grow ever stronger.
Flash of Steel. You can't move. Ah, take that back. I guess you can throw. You just can't move.
Back at you. Every defense has a weak bask in your final moments.
That is bullshit. And poison damage? He's dead. There's no saving him.
It wasn't good enough.
Here I come.
I mean, that was a critical regardless. And our kid can't do nothing but attack. And heal. That.
Use this.
Most appreciated.
Shall we begin?
No one really needs it except, he needs it, but we'll heal our tank. We'll heal him.
Thank you.
One step closer to our hope.
I've been waiting for this.
Now I could do provoke. But he just gets slaughtered. This guy can move. Oh, you fuck.
Time to take flight.
He's paralyzed. 9, 5. Try and blind 5 here.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Okay.
Allow me.
Frederica can't do nothing. Can't even heal anyone. I guess she's just sitting there.
Steady now.
You can do something. Doesn't kill him. Alright. Roland can kill him. If our shield dude had fucking landed, he'd be dead.
Your orders?
No. It's about tied. Can't throw poison at him. What do we want to do? Poison does a number on this guy. It lands.
Suffer.
Alright. You did not poison him. Try again.
You won't escape.
Alright. That might end Anna's life. Kill 3.
This is it. Yes, it ends here.
Oh my god, I thought I selected the wrong guy. I don't know why he attacked the other dude. 30. That's pretty good.
Is this no true pain?
Too many people are getting hurt, man.
I fight for peace.
This ain't bad.
Two actions.
Steady now.
I'll show you what I can do.
Maybe we can do. Now it's all water, so I'm assuming it's gonna electrocute these other people.
Lightning.
What?
I can help more than ever now. Here I come.
He's 12. We want to kill 3. We'll get our spoils.
Let me heal your wounds.
Who are we gonna heal, man? Everyone is taking a beating.
Your wounds are healed.
My apologies. Just so. You won't
Well,
beat me.
that was actually a good call to heal roll.
Time to die.
I guess the electricity didn't hit the other two because he was up 1 step. I think is stupid.
Time to work.
Okay, 2. Let's do this. This sandwich dude.
What have we here?
Allow me.
Leave it to me.
Sound strike.
Poison killed him.
What is
He was gonna go and poison killed him. He's dead. I don't think we can win. We're coming close. He's gonna fucking heal him. Oh my god.
I needed that.
Let me show you what I've learned.
She can't do nothing. She's got no spells. She's gonna do a whopping like 2 damage.
I'll be fine.
You can't do nothing either.
Away with you, close.
He missed again. Hey, we recommend this guy.
I'll show you what I can do.
Fucking useless is what he is.
This battle is ours.
We're gonna have to try and blind 4. Which doesn't matter because this guy's gonna go twice and fucking kill
You'll get no mercy from us.
2 people.
I shall do what I can.
We can heal someone.
Your wounds are healed.
Most appreciated.
I can still move.
And we can get back attacks. I guess we'll do it for the kudos points at least.
What have we here? Sound strike. Allow me. What have we here?
I ain't that slow.
You suck.
You won't beat me. Following up.
Charge TP.
What is this? Can't be. I ain't.
Oh, thank God. You should live that. Ah, Janna! You're dead.
Well.
She lived! She did not live.
I have failed you.
No! Come on!
I needed that. Where was I?
He's 4. So the question now is, do I blast 3 guys? Or to blast the 1?
A cold wind blows.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay. She can go, and then the boy is going to go before the, their leader. Let's do this.
Heed my call. Time for some sorcery. Don't be afraid.
If I had a couple, 1 or 2 more fighters.
No. I failed to stop them.
Unless that ends the battle, but I don't think it does. I think you have to win.
Here I come.
So we need to fucking blind them all. He's 4, but he's standing in fire. So if he's gonna attack, he's gonna take a lot of damage. So we're gonna try to immobilize 5. Keep him where he is.
Shall we begin?
We can heal someone. Guess we'll heal him.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this.
He doesn't miss. That guy should die before he even gets to go. He can't move. I mean, that's not gonna feel good, but...
Mother.
Dodge!
Are we not finished?
He's gonna use an item. Healer's gonna go, which is gonna suck balls.
Here I come.
6. 5 can't move. 6 doesn't do all that much damage, though. We're gonna blind an archer.
From this range. Here I come.
Just a shield bash. Heal.
I can do this.
Stay where you are.
I shall do what I can.
You can heal. Let's use a pellet. So she'll get a TP back.
I've been waiting for this.
We'll move you here.
Come on! I love the battlefield.
He can't go nowhere. He might be able to go somewhere now. You fuck. The guy who was blind didn't miss, but the guy who was... that's some bullshit. This can silence. We'll silence
I do not miss.
this guy. So you're fucking useless. Get out of here.
This battle is ours.
He... free to move. That was amazing. The guy who was blind hit. The guy who was not blind missed.
I'll show you what I can do.
You're blind. We can try and paralyze this guy.
Don't be afraid.
30% chance. Did not work.
Let me heal your wounds.
I mean, at the very least, he's a... till he gets enough TP, he's a... kind of a meat shield.
That was close.
A target.
I've been waiting for this.
We can do this. Let's do this.
Come on! Following up.
Time for some research.
Yeah, you're wide open.
Probably should have healed him.
That was close.
Ugh. Shit.
Use this.
Thank you.
I I shall do what I can.
Heal her.
Allow me.
I appreciate it.
Here we are.
The hunt is on.
2 is blind. Is the healer gonna heal himself or is he gonna heal the fighter? That's the question. Damn it, he's fucking blind. Oh yeah, we're definitely killing the healer.
You're in the way.
You would drop loot, you bastard.
Now then, to work.
2 and 3. He's 8. Let's blast 7.
I see through you.
I don't know if that was a good call, but we did it. No! He was next. Man, he's a dodging fool.
Time to take flight.
I think we're gonna kill 4. He hurts way more.
Goodbye.
Shall we begin?
We can whack him. Kill him. Let's do that.
You misjudged me.
It's 4 on 2. They're all archers though, man.
So, it falls to me.
I want that bag. The only one who can get it is the archer chick or bird.
This battle is ours.
We have to blind.
You'll get no mercy from us.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are
Much better.
We might win.
I've been waiting for this.
Sprint. Won't be able to attack,
What you're made of.
but we'll get him closer.
Where was I?
Fuck, he can't get 2? Are you kidding me? What if I go here? We need to... Yeah, we need 2. We need to whack him.
A cold wind blows.
I wished all my people dodged like that. We're gonna kill the other one. Just gonna get killed. We need him dead. Even though he's blind. No one else can reach him.
This ends now.
So let's get rid of him.
Shall we begin?
Assuming he's gonna keep attacking the mage.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated.
I'll take you on. Look to my shield.
Now then, to work.
I shall do what I can.
Here's both.
You have my thanks.
We'll move her up just in case.
The hunt is on.
We're gonna go get our bag. I mean, he's provoked. He's gonna attack him. But let's blind. We got time. We need. Oh, you weren't supposed to miss. Whatever. We won. I can't believe we won. This is back.
Where was I?
Let me heal your wounds.
Can you heal him? Haste actually helps her.
Victory goes to the quick.
Moves her up one spot for the next turn.
Time to take flight.
Get her back.
I ain't that slow.
Time for some research.
I don't know how we pulled it off.
I see through you. I'll take you on.
First try for the day. Yay! The guy they recommended survived the battle. Slap in the face. Iron Medal of Bravery is good. Crystal is also good. That lets us promote people. 5,000 bucks. We won. We won. Cut his throat and throw him over.
Victory is ours. Surely we needn't shed yet more blood.
Shh, no.
We cannot spare him, my lady. Not when he knows what we intend to do.
Yeah.
He was complicit in the salt fraud, was he not? Perhaps he might agree to bear witness for us.
Yes, yes. I'll tell you everything. Whatever you wish.
Don't do it, Benedict.
Then let us attempt it.
He's gonna smoke bomb and leave.
Fools!
He didn't even smoke bomb, he just ran.
You haven't won yet. Once I report to Minister Sorcelet, he will crush your pathetic house.
Oh, Anna's gonna take this. Best character. She is the best. Yeah, we won.
You certainly took your time, Anna.
No more than was necessary.
Unfortunate. We'll have to find another witness.
His
First
lips
try.
may have been sealed, but it's only a matter of time until this betrayal is discovered.
We must prove our case before that happens. Come, let us hurry to the capital.
Came down to the last few guys. Somehow all of our majors. For third day. Second day, right? No. Third day, Friday. We did it Friday, Monday. Oh, wait, what is today?
After surviving an ambush at the hands of Sorslay's retainer,
I feel like it's Tuesday.
Serenoa and his retinue arrive at the Hyzantian capital.
But it's Monday. He spoke the magic dots, and it opened up.
I thank you for bringing this matter to my attention. That said, salt makes for poor evidence. There's simply no way of telling legitimate goods apart from illicit ones.
Surely, as Minister of Domestic Affairs, rumor of Sorslay's illegal salt trade has reached you.
Rumor, yes, but nothing more. From foreign sources, no less. I cannot help wondering if these rumors are more intended to drive a wedge between us and Sorsley, and in doing so, throw our land into chaos. Not that I would question the honorable intentions of House Wolfort, of course.
I understand you have good reason to doubt in your position, Minister Kamsel.
But weeding out corruption is a duty that falls to House Farrant. If you find anything else, pray, inform me at once.
Of course.
If they branded every grain of salt,
So
they'd know.
wants us to bring him further evidence before agreeing to aid us. Even one of the Saintly Seven can only act upon the surest foundation, it seems.
Brand every grain of salt. That's the answer to your problem. Yes, please.
House Wolford, eager to report House N's illicit dealings to Hyzant, rebuffs an attack from Booker, Sorslay's loyal assistant, and gains entry to the city. Alas, Cancel, one of the Saintly Seven, informs them that charges cannot be brought without hard evidence of Sorslay's misdeeds.
Chapter 2. I mean, I would think it's sooner or later we gather allies and we storm Esfrost, and that's how
I see
we
the
win.
salt matter is being addressed.
Assume that's how
Exactly
it
as you
happened.
predicted, no less. I never expected House Wolford to so much as entertain the idea.
Uh-oh.
The Wolforts are formidable, always striving to do the right thing. Which is also what makes them so easy to manage.
What are you scheming now?
Scheming? You make it sound so scandalous. All I do for our beloved Hyzant.
You guys gonna betray us now, too?
Play the fool. I know Minister Edor has taken notice of you. You would do well not to let it go to your head. I certainly cannot bring myself to admire the man.
Oh, why ever not?
'Tis not worth going into detail. Suffice to say, I would not mourn him should some grave impropriety come to light.
Then, for now, let us gleefully await the Wolfort's next move.
Nah, it doesn't bode well. Alright, we'll do a character story, then we'll do a green thing. I don't want to miss out. I don't know if you could miss out on it, but I don't want to miss out on it.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Frederica, my apologies for... The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't.
I
Thank you,
shan't.
Frederica.
Of course.
I mean, that can't be it.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sign like that.
Did I?
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
She ended it.
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about.
She ended. She's like, we don't need to get married now.
I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I
Some Red
purchased
Bull.
one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yes, I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it.
The results kind of matter.
Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
Yeah, that was. Do the green one. Tenebris finds Solsley in high spirits. Why would Solsley be in high spirits? We killed his right-hand man.
Well, if it isn't Tenebris. Gloomy as ever, I see.
Minister Sorsley, I see you are in high spirits.
And why shouldn't I be? House Wolfort is ferrying my salt as we speak. An illustrious house from the Salt Iron War trying to win my favor.
But can they succeed, being as ignorant to the circumstances as they are?
If they fail, I simply lay the blame upon them and see their house duly punished. I shall gain merit in place of money.
I did not take you for an optimist. Or have you forgotten of Exham and Camsel's suspicions?
You speak as if it were my problem alone, my dear Tenebris.
Do not misunderstand. It is because we are tarred with the same brush that I have come to warn you. Your dealings of late have grown perhaps overly so. You would make an enemy of the other saints should they notice.
And would you too turn against me, Tenebris?
Most certainly not. Our fates are tied.
Good. Now leave me.
Pray, be careful, Minister.
He's the only saintly 7. We don't get to see his face.
What need have I for caution? I have never failed, nor will I ever.
He's gonna be mad when he finds out this guy's dead. Tackle a character story.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolfort for many years, yes?
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. To see him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years.
I guess this is like a continuation of the last one?
Schemer. Always drawn
Seems that way.
into his fanciful plots.
Has so much changed since then?
I don't reckon so. In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
Guess it's unrelated to the other one.
Where Snowbell blossoms bloom?
No bell blossoms bloom.
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
Flugy?
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
So it is as I thought. They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Of course.
So, Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Nothing, if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim. They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Hewitt. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict. Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle him carelessly.
I understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye. Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
In other words, a trek and a half from here. Don't give up the search, my friend.
Something we don't know. So we're only down to 6 more of those. Let's do the red one. Do a quick save. For evidence and if it's just a cutscene, we'll do another character. We'll try to do a character thing between every other thing.
Sorcelet may well come to end us once he hears of our allegations. There is no turning back now. We must move swiftly.
So how shall we proceed?
We must provide hard evidence, as Minister Camsell requested.
And I wish to be named Archduke of Esfrost. Does he understand what he asks of us? We have no leads.
Salt is a well-regulated commodity, and numbers do not lie. If this illicit trade exists, someone will have altered the ledgers.
Of course. We'll gather what information we can on Sorcelet until the evidence we seek reveals itself. Let's
Just like
head out to
magic.
town and see what we find.
Agreed. We should split up and search for clues.
Just like magic. Free roam? Time to gather some testimonies. There's a woman near the ministry whose life is consumed with rumors of all sizes and sorts. She always has some fresh morsel or another. It would behoove you to speak with her. A rumor monger, you say? Then I should very much speak with her, yes. We need that. We'll take that. We're looking for a rebel who was last seen in this area. Have you any memory of such a person? Stop it! Stop it! There's a shiny. Yeah, $1,000. We'll steal that. I wish we could open this. There's another shiny. Big fibers. That's a lot. Anything else? Paralysis recovery pellet. And I'll let you pass. Probably the same thing for all these guys. I shall hear you out. What is the wish you wish to know? Oh. That makes me long to enter the source all the more. Is there truly nothing you can do? Why guard the entrance so closely? Is there something you wish to hide? I hear tell of a secret ledger for salt shipments. Does this sound familiar? They all sound like really shitty things to say. I guess we'll do this one. So you know that the decree comes from the top. No one was. We try it again. Anyway. Well, we'll do it again. Not that I wish to hide, no. I abhor keeping secrets in us. I can look the other way no longer. Where to me you'll not enter the source and I shall talk. Seen a dealer. Why would the middle one? It's a good thing I didn't give up. Different from the one we see during the day. Carry sawed off at night under the cover of darkness. I confess I received payment in exchange for my silence, but I know not from whom. Not as though it matters. My conscience weathers and rots just the same. Highly suspicious. I shall make note of that. I'd wager that this person is involved in Sorcery's illegal enterprise. Learned about this. It is all hearsay, but I understand Esfrost occupies Glenbrook. The kingdom is a den of inequity. It's true. Their lack of adherence to the goddess's teachings have no doubt brought this fate upon them. I need resources for upgrades. I don't need pellets. Not now. I have more pressing concerns that that damn officer hunting me like a dog. He would but leave this place. I could return to my home. I've already stolen everything. Need to balance the ledgers. Oh, you dick! I knew you were the dude. There's no shiny there. I wonder how many we've missed. Someone's at the journal behind, best not to pry. Fuck it. Take it. Large HP recovery pellet. That's $1,000 right there, man. Those things are not cheap. Why would you let me access the journal if you weren't gonna let me read it? I don't see any shinies. I take it back. He looks important. We should strengthen. Illegal dish. Where is all this talk coming from? What proof have you? I hear rumors of a irregular salt shipment. Guess we have to do that one. I confess that not even I had noticed if what you say is true, though I simply cannot piece it together in my mind. How would they get smuggled salt to Esfrost in the first place? Ah, shit. I'm going to correct you however I can, but I will not bring charges against anyone with little more than rumors. Give me appraise of any new information we find. I am eager to be of service. I wouldn't have talked to him if I had known I need more. You have no appointment. I must ask you to leave. It has been recognized by the goddess of salt herself and are tasked with leading the faithful of Hyzat. Top the Swordess is the Holy One, who enjoys the privilege of hearing the goddesses speak in her own words. Dismantles her words to the 77 who hand them down to the people, thus granting the Holy State her blessing. I, of course, take pride in it. Uniquely superior construction of our society, but how do you as an outsider find it? Its advantages and disadvantages like any other? Not so usual. The Holy One is your sovereign and the 77 are loyal ministers. Systems of rule are not so easily compared. They are the result of choices made by people over the arc of their... I guess we'll do that one. Seems quite lordly to say. Sincere logical argument on the surface, yet we need but scratch at it to reveal the rot within. The nations you speak of, they are meaningless pits of suffering in which the people and their sordid histories are trapped. I guess he did not like that answer. The only ones who can truly lead the people to prosperity and happiness are those who have been chosen by the goddess herself. Your dogma tells us, though, I think you'll find this does not account for human nature, which is not so easy. Now that's like a personal thought bubble. He's not actually saying that. Nevertheless, the goddess powers no bounds, straight from the path. I remember you from the tournament. The secretary was investigating Mr. Solsey as well. Surely he left some notes in his journal. Listen, reading the gospel is much in the search of truth. Now we can read the journal now. Did you write him a letter? A letter that presumes I have something to write with. For those of those who may enter the palace, take your leave. I wonder if we tried. Nothing. I was hoping for a little more loot. Oh, there's a cat. We definitely want to talk to the cat. Okay, so we got the journal, we got the guy with the green thing. I think that's it. Esfrost boasts of their freedom from the mountaintops, yet it is only ever the rich and powerful that rise to the top of the wretched duchy. While here in Hyzan, all are equal under the goddess's watchful eye, and all may live in peace. They say that, but then you see Conehead and the other 77 dressed in like fine robes, and you got peasants. I wouldn't call it quite equal. Guess I need to ask, but which nation, in your estimation, has the right of it? Freedom is a necessity for all. I stand with Esfrost. It is the work of a nation's leaders to ensure peace and equality. We have much to learn. Neither the kingdom, which I serve, best you both. That is the work of a nation's leaders to ensure peace and equality. Well, we can either kiss his ass or rub it in his face. Let's kiss his ass and see if he helps us out or something. If you said that equality yet escapes you, your treatment of the Roselle must change in your societies to be truly equitable. Right, receive our blessing. Surely you do not argue that those criminals are worthy? And they are unbelievers besides. To treat them with kindness would be an even greater sin than those they've already committed against her. Might I add that in holding such beliefs, you may well be in line to receive the same punishment yourself. Mind your words. Well, it started out good, and then he was like, "I'm telling me to watch my mouth." We can go in here. Are there any other doors that we may have missed? But it's that one and then this one, I think. 2 doors. I thought if I told him what he wanted to hear, we could learn something. I was really hoping that merchant was selling shit. Looks like he underlined something here for emphasis. I find Sorcery's ends recent behavior highly irregular and improper. He took a meeting with Glenbrook officials in secret, wherein he dispersed generous bribes. I must take note of it. You learned about Sorcery's bribery. Still blinks. I mean, we talked to everyone. We learned 2 things. We learned about the merchant, and we learned about the bribery. I'm guessing that's all we need to learn. Let's do that one. Beep, 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 beep. I thought that would have unlocked it. Okay, let's talk to the lady then. This journal appear to be true. All that remains is to see what role they played in this illicit distribution enterprise. Are you gonna let me in here? There's no one left to talk to. Try this guy again, I guess. We didn't find the rumor monger. Where's the rumor monger? Enter. Oh shit. I understand you are aware of the latest rumors that flow through Hyzad. I should like to hear more about them. Hear the popular rumors, but you needn't be so coy. Oh, where to begin? Vanishing vessel? It arrives at the port in secret only to vanish as quickly and quietly as it came. The how of their salt exports had eluded me until now. Perhaps they were carrying it on a ship she speaks of. Gives me chills to the bone. Goddess forbid. That's it. Let's try it. Rumors. Yes, the disappeared vessel would figure nicely into this plot. It is fortunate that you contact me, and I thank you. I tell you this is in the strictest confidence. Talk to House N's crimes has reached the consortium. Talk of House N's crimes. Their Minister Sorcerer is known to be a meticulous man, exceedingly concerned with the accuracy of his own ledger. He is engaged in illegal enterprises as you suggest. I doubt his conscience would allow his books to go unbalanced. He'll have kept a second ledger. With that in hand, we have all the proof we need. Trouble though, we'll be finding it. Well, that's the third thing. I guess we're done. We usually learn 3 things. Let's talk to the lady one more time. This guy? I'm terribly sorry what you intrude, but I might borrow the pen and paper just there. I have a very important letter to write. Now to write that letter to Exerum. What if you didn't do this? What if you just left? I bid you deliver to him at once. The letter should secure Minister Jackson's cooperation in exposing Sorsley's crimes. I pray it reaches him soon. We cannot be too prepared considering we're up against... I guess they would have just left us without certain knowledge. I only went to him because he talked about ledgers. That's all. Thought maybe he was involved. I didn't think he was gonna give me a pin. What does this guy say again? Let me talk to her. Let's try the merchant again. To get the job done for you. Good, good. Come by again now. What about you? See if we can get rid of the officer. It's this guy, right? Might he mean the one who has to go home? Perhaps this rebel will find me with some information that can convince this card to move. Puzzle Master. You've done a good deed this day. Let's go in his house first. Rob him. To reward our good deed. Bastard doesn't have anything. Maybe we'll get a reward. Out of all the other free roam places, I've never had to do such like back and forth before. Enter my own home. You don't have nothing worthwhile there, buddy. You can provide me with information. Do you know anything of House N's illicit salt dealings? I'm afraid not. Then even a source will do. How might one go about prying into the affairs of House N? You seem quite determined. You may as well search their encampment itself. I didn't. It is located behind the entrance to the source. If Sorcery has anything to hide, he will most certainly have hid it there. If we cannot find the proof we seek there, then it genuinely does not exist. Yet it is also the most brazen and dangerous course of action. We'll have to wait for the cover of darkness. See if anything changed. Anything to steal? Yeah, we almost missed out on two forms of knowledge. Let's talk to the rumor lady one more time. Okay. I don't see nothing. How about you? No? Alright, I guess we're done here. The only thing that would have kept us there would have been like, oh, I need more information. But who knows? I know we've missed answers to people's three-pronged answer thingies before.
Sorsley is shrewd. He'll not reveal his true colors so easily.
Nothing can remain hidden indefinitely. A thorough review of the testimony shall show us.
Benedict is right. Let us review.
Lord Serenoa, what does the evidence at hand suggest? Let us begin with Sorsley himself. What is his...
He bribes nobles right under the noses of Glenbrook.
He bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
How could I have been so blind to his dealings in the upper echelons of my own kingdom?
Though we know this to be true, I doubt we'll build a worthy case now that Esfrost rules the Crown City.
I don't know why it mattered. Both of them were crimes.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require incontrovertible proof of Sorsley's improprieties.
Secret ledger. Click the secret ledger.
Claris said Sorsley kept a secret ledger.
Of course. Sales had to be carefully managed so as not to arouse suspicion.
Making detailed records a necessity. I've no doubt this ledger exists. Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
I guess they would take you to do two different battles. One on a ship, I guess. One on the encampment. Let's do the encampment one.
By which you mean Sorsley's encampment.
Precisely. Not the one at the Citadel of the Sands, so far from the source. Right here, in the capital.
I know its location.
Might the bribe Sorsley plied Glenbrook's nobles with be connected to his illicit dealings?
We know the ledger tracking the tainted salt exists.
End's encampment is our primary target, then. But it's too dangerous to get near, let alone inside.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him.
Did I choose poorly?
And Sorsley will find us out soon enough, if he hasn't already.
Time is of the essence, then. What is our next move?
Though we lack proof, we'd best raise the issue with Camsell once more.
Now I want to know, what if we had picked the boat? The Camden's too tough to get into. Maybe we should have picked the boat. Yeah, sure.
Serenoa and his retinue know House End is involved in the illicit salt trade, yet fail to secure any solid evidence to back up their claims. Their position growing tenuous, House Wolffort makes a reckless bid to persuade Kamsel, Minister of Domestic Affairs, to levy charges.
I definitely thought there would be a battle on either choice.
Minister Kamsel will join our cause, won't he?
It's hard to be sure, but we must press our case and have faith. That is all that is in our power to do.
Oh shit.
You! Are you House End's dogs?
A messenger, my lord, from the palace. I seek Lord Serenoa Wolffort.
You have found him.
Lord Wolffort, you have been accused of coercing Minister Sorcelet End unto unlawful acts. Your presence is required at the palace so the Holy One may question you.
House End is the guilty party, not Serenoa.
If you've testimony to give, you are welcome to stand witness at the trial.
My lord, this may be a good opportunity to bring our case directly to the Hierophant and the other powerful entities of Hyzant. I expect the Saintly Seven are not of one mind on this matter. If you can persuade some of the ministers to side with us, Sorcelet will have nowhere to run.
Perhaps. Or you could end up the one with his head on the chopping block, Serenoa.
Even so, we cannot make an enemy of Hyzant, else we truly will be alone. I must stand trial, plead my case to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, and hope that they believe me.
Into the palace. Alright, let's do the green thing, we'll do a character thing, and then we'll do the red thing.
You've been summoned to the palace, Minister Kamsel. The Holy One is to hear the accusations against Minister End and question House Wolffort.
Very well. So, Sorcelet has made the first move. Serenoa must not have been able to secure evidence against him after all.
They should have shown a cutscene of Conehead finding out about his guy first.
But order cannot truly be restored simply by sentencing House Wolffort. I must make of this opportunity what I can.
I mean, as far as we know, we thought everything was going well, and all of a sudden we get captured.
So there is to be a trial. I see.
The Holy One requires the presence of the Saintly Seven immediately.
And here I thought you nearly had him, Wolffort. Did I overestimate you?
I guess we chose poorly.
No matter. There is more than one way to trap a greedy boar.
I don't know if this is the only way to do it. Maybe we just chose poorly.
Now then, who will be best put to the task?
Let's do a character thing. A boatload of those still. It's always got this guy in him.
Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
He'd eat that bird.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Lenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
You got the hots for the goofball prince.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go. Enough!
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead.
That's why she has the hots for him.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk.
Flugy.
He's my closest companion.
Name's a hawk
Bandits
Flugy.
are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens! You're Prince Roland! Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
That was a short one. His conviction strengthened on... It's trial is held at the Hierophant's Palace. What will Sorsley be charged for his misdeeds?
The inquiry of House Wolfort, stood accused by Minister Sorsley End, will hereby commence. We of the Saintly Seven will preside over this trial. Serenoa Wolfort, you stand before the Holy One. Do you swear by the goddess to speak them?
I swear.
Answer the Saint's of his questions and prove Sorsley's guilt.
Minister Exham Marshal, you may begin the process.
Kind of want to say the wrong things just to see what they do to him.
We know Minister Sorsley quite well, having worked with him for these long years. But we know comparatively little of you, Lord Serenoa. Therefore, we must first determine whether you are worthy of our Surely you have not forgotten his position among the Saintly Seven of the Holy State of Hyzat.
As I wrote in the documents I provided, finding Sorsley guilty is more important. We'll do the right thing for now.
I have written it all down as tradition requires.
Yes, I have read through your report. It is a sign of sincerity that you would proceed according to our customs.
Man, you could have missed that easily.
Indeed, I can confirm you are a man of honor and integrity. Once
He's
all
sweating.
presiding over the trial have had a chance to express their opinions over your report, we shall pass our judgment. I have nothing further to ask.
Next, Minister Kamsel Farrant will make his inquiries.
You must
Big head.
understand the difficult position you have put us in, sauntering into our home to denounce one of our own. We are a welcoming people, and so must be wary of those who seek to take advantage of our open hearts. If a stranger came to you with unfounded accusations against one of your people, I doubt you would take him at his word. Have you any proof of the foul deeds you claim have taken place in our land?
These are all rumors. There have been shipments of unlawful salt. I have a witness. We do have a witness. To the witness, the guard.
I have a witness who has seen the salt being transported. One of the guards at the source.
Oh, one of our citizens. Any entrusted to protect the source must swear an oath of honesty to the goddess before assuming duty.
Ooh, an oath.
It seems we ought to consider the matter a little further. I have nothing more to ask.
Minister Tenebris, if you would.
It isn't strange that lay people would fail to grasp the goddess's infinite wisdom. We seven, however, do understand her will. For most, our teachings are the only way they know how to live according to her plan. It is
I bet you there's no one in there.
One of the seven, based on evidence brought against him by a layperson, no matter what that evidence may be. Unless you have testimony from one who understands the goddess's will, there is simply nothing we can do.
I have a witness to his bribery. Lars told me Sorsley's kept a secret ledger. Hold on, that's hearsay. Who's the witness? Who's the witness? Not the guard, is it? We'll do witness.
Sorsley met in secret with powerful Glenbrook officials and bribed them.
Minister Lila's secretary can attest to this.
Oh? A secretary to one of the saintly seven, you say?
I think we chose correctly.
My secretary's word is as good as my own. None is more devoted to the goddess than he. If any can grasp her will, he can.
I see. Well, I cannot argue against that. I've no further questions.
I feel like we answered correctly on it.
Minister Lila Viscraft, ask your questions.
It is plain to me that Sorsley has indeed engaged in misconduct, namely bribery. Yet while I do not doubt he bribed an official of Glenbrook, what the bribe was for remains unclear. Perhaps you can shine some light on the matter, Lord Serenoa?
Sorsley wanted to ensure the official silence over inferior quality salt. Sorsley wanted to ensure the official silence over the transport of unlawful salt. Silence over the cargo vessel that disappeared in the middle of the night. To ensure the official silence over the transport of unlawful salt. Sorsley wanted to ensure that all. I guess we'll do the salt one.
I believe he wished to ensure that word of the unlawful salt's destination would not travel.
Meaning that a powerful official in the Kingdom of Glenbrook was also complicit in this illicit trade. It would be possible to sell unlawful salt through all of Norzelia if one could ship it through Glenbrook. A secret worth its weight in gold indeed. I have no more questions.
I, Idor Delmira, will ask one final round of questions. I cannot deny, Lord Serenoa, that Sorsley can be... But he is also dedicated to the goddess, and he has worked much good as one of the seven. Though he is not faultless by any means, I believe if we are to pass judgment on such a man, we must prove his guilt to them. So let me ask you this, Serenoa Wolford. Where exactly are we to find such evidence against Sorsley?
In Palace, encampment, in his secret ledger, wherever it is. I guess we'll say his encampment.
There must be some evidence in House End's encampment.
Ah, yes. The goddess would not be able to see into a place so stripped of faith. Perhaps we would be remiss not to search the encampment on her behalf. My questions are done. Now we will confer with one. The Holy One will pass judgment after hearing our opinions.
Feel like we got him.
Serenoa Wolford. House Wolford is found to have spoken true. Therefore, we find House Wolford innocent and declare Sorsley End a traitor.
What?
Calm yourself. It seems the goddess has...
Praise her, and praise her wisdom. What mercy has she for me?
You will stand in combat against House Wolford. Whomsoever emerges the victor will be cleansed of their sins.
I don't have any sins. I did the right thing.
Combat?
But your sins are indeed heavy, Sorsley. Therefore, we give this to House Wolford.
Grounding amulets. Oh yeah, I guess maybe we wouldn't have gotten the item if we didn't answer the way we did. Nothing else happening in the kingdom? Alright, let's do one of our character things. If it's a close combat area, we might have time to finish it.
Working hard again today, I see. How fares the research?
It progresses, and shall continue to do so, provided you remain out of my way.
Never one to mince words, are you? What is it you're researching exactly?
Your questioning remains distressingly inefficient. As I explained just yesterday, I'm exploring something truly groundbreaking.
And I'm asking you precisely how and why it's groundbreaking.
That would entail a thorough explanation of surface melting on ice crystals, one even you could understand. From there, I would have to explain how the quasi-liquid film on said crystal can then be thermodynamically stabilized.
All right. You win. I'm sorry I asked. But I can tell by your attitude all this work isn't good for you. You should join me for a swig of wine.
I'd rather not.
And why not?
Research has shown that wine inhibits the brain's higher functions.
Fewer words, more wine. A glass might shake a brilliant new idea out of that massive head of yours.
But my precious research! All I desire is to carry out my research
He can't even say it.
Without interruption. Are you listening, Eridor? My research on my terms. Why can they not grant me this one thing?
Yeah, well...
This cannot stand, Eridor. You hold me out here, yet you haven't so much as haven't touched your glass.
Oh, so you're an angry drunkard, are you? Lovely.
Me? A drunkard? Balderdash.
It's the damn ministry. All their restrictions and secrecy. How are we to move forward if we can't share our techniques? Am I wrong?
You're damned right. As always, of course, about everything.
Sitting on all that knowledge and skills is not good. Worse than me locking myself up here.
Definitely the best one so far.
Glorious silence. Thought the poor fool would never shut up. Right then. Off to bed with you.
It was quick too. Let's do one more. Who we got? Definitely the shortest one too. This guy, why?
Ah, that's the good stuff. Ain't no one can pour.
I take coin for drink, not compliments. It's hard enough to keep this place running on my own as it is.
Need me to lend a hand?
Thought you'd never ask. You can start by washing the dishes, then restocking our foodstuffs, fixing up that wobbly table, and...
Aye, leave it to...
Ha! I'm only playing. I'd never put a paying customer to labor.
But that's an awful lot of work for any one person. Ever give thought to finding someone with whom you might share the burden?
You can stop right there. The last thing I need is anyone else complicating my life.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I had myself a someone once, you know? Special like. Till he left me for a specialer someone. Raised my son Theo all by myself after that. He'd be a man grown now, if the war hadn't taken him.
Forgive me, Hasabara. Didn't mean to go drudging up painful memories.
No need for apologies. I don't know anyone who doesn't have a thing or two in their past that haunts them. In truth, I'm more exhausted than anything. Must be the years taking their toll.
Ain't got nothing to do with age, and everything to do with the hardships you've overcome. More impressive than an old soldier drowning his sorrows in mead.
What kind of barkeep am I, letting my poor patron wallow?
Sometimes wallowing's good for the soul. Come on, have a round with me.
Took you long enough to make the offer.
How about...
I, to Theo.
That one was even shorter. Alright, let's see what the red thing has to offer. We're down to 3. Oops. Got nothing. I don't want to go back to the encampment and see what's maybe got some new wares. What do you got, old man? We could get it. You can also promote one dude. That's a hard call. There's one. I think this is passive. Increase the range of the first normal attack. What is that? I guess it doesn't apply to a second attack. It just goes back to being its regular shitty distance. She'll get another TP, which is good for mage. Her magic attack goes up 2. Gets 2 incredible hit points. One strength, 1 magic defense. Everyone gets 2 hit points. That's so weird. We're giving it to the mage. We'll do that. More TP for a mage.
I hope I did not disappoint.
I'm wondering if you get enough to promote everyone. Oh, there is another promotion though. Medal of Valor. Sorry, Benedict. Suck. Great available. Lost the crystal. But other people can get the crystal too. Definitely not gonna waste it on him. Oh wait, needs indestructible stone. Silver, she must get regular. I think we're gonna give it to the healer. I mean, she's always in the group. Kid might not always be in the group. Increases weapon potency by 5 to deal greater damage and restore more HP. That's a definite. Increase magic attack by 1. Increases jump. Increases the effect of haste. Increases effect duration. I'd rather have that one. If I gotta pick, I want to increase the effect. Let's get better heals. Let's increase the effect of haste. You know what? Increase magic attack. That's also better heals. Timber. Better attacks. I don't really use her though. Ah, fuck it. See what this guy has. New rings, anything? I bought everything. Except for the regular pellets. Got any new... Oh, we do have a new mock battle. Without letting a single soul escape, anticipate their escape route and cut them off before retreat. There was only one other one with a condition like that. It was a time-based. Alright. Let's see if what this battle is like. Level 16, that's like, I don't know. We're some people are 16, other people's aren't that high. Oh, this is short. This is straight to it.
It will be as the Hierophant has... House End and House Wolford will... May the Goddess of Salt bestow her...
Am I hearing this right? So guilty criminals get to walk free if they win?
We've no choice but to do as they say. It is what the goddess teaches.
And likely the outcome agreed upon by those who view Sorcelet as a threat.
Whatever the case may be, we must fight.
They are united in their desire to destroy me. And it is your fault. You will pay for this, Wolford.
Like we got more people this time around. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know, we look like we got about the same. We got 1 mage, 1 healer. Roland can attack multiple people. They recommend Roland? He's recommended. That might not be a bad idea. We recommend these people too. Now, I can see his trap being useful if it would like propel someone off the platform and insta-kill them. I don't know about Roland. I would like another mage in there. She's about to level. Kind of want to leave her in there just to get the level. She's also about to level. Take Anna out. She's kind of tanky. She's definitely our highest level person. She's got lightning. She's got wind. Let's put her in there. If we don't win, she'll at least level.
You seek my demise, do you? I, whose oversight of the source brought prosperity.
Do not twist the truth to obfuscate your crimes.
Obfuscate? Never heard of that word.
Seems you've forgotten the goddess's will.
Come then, let us settle this in honest.
This battle is ours.
What do we got? He's a fighter, caster, battle mage. You gotta have a healer, right? No? No healer? Dude. You can go. If I could get her here. Let's just go, Can we reach anyone? We cannot. And they don't have any ranged people. Let's go here for now. I can't believe they didn't recommend her. Oh, you gotta throw a knife.
How shall I destroy you?
For victory!
A tough call. Everyone would just gang up on his ass. He can push, though. So if we did this... Astral Steel, deal physical damage to any enemies in a straight line. 3 squares. He'd be done for. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
This is it! Out of my way!
Oh, it doesn't insta-kill? There's spikes down there! Oh, that's fierce wind?
Defeat is not an option.
Holy shit! I've never seen that. The only wind I've ever seen just spins them around. That's my healer, dude. And fuck.
We've been weakened. Allow me.
How did she take more damage? Did she seriously just take more damage? Oh, the walk. I thought this would be an easy victory. I can see why they recommend the trap guy now.
Push on through.
Let me show you what I've learned.
That hurts a lot. Fire Eater. Grant an ally the ability to absorb fire. That'll deal fire type magic to enemies across 5 horizontal squares and set the ground ablaze. You could have just called it Wall of Fire. If I went here... Oh, it doesn't get them all. Oh, it's like Ice Wall. Or Wall of Ice. I want to go like right here. It doesn't hurt Conehead at all, man. He must have like 600 hit points.
Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. The moment I win, you will be cast into the source and left there to rot.
The Roselle have suffered too long under your cruelty. Mark me, Sorcelet End. You will pay for what you have.
I will make you regret every injury you inflict upon me.
I think I'll try the Trapper next time. %42 chance, 42% chance, 0.
The heavens raise. My quest is
Rite of
one step
Rain.
closer to completion. This battle is ours.
I mean, that guy's pretty much fucked for now. Fucking blind dude. He's a battle mage, though. What's that gonna do? He's gonna cast a spell, that's for sure. You can't kill him either. Roland can kill him.
Try this. I will fight to my last breath.
How shall I destroy you?
Slumber's step. Fuck. What happened? What was that? What was it? Hinder offense? What? Spark. Holy shit! Throwing knife? 98 for a knife throw? We got wrecked, dude.
Be at ease.
We got wrecked. We're gonna have to bring out the trap dude. I can see that being useful.
The heavens judge you. Stay down.
Oh, I should have done... Ah, she learned something. I forgot to look at it.
Here I come.
What, did I miss something? Why didn't I not kill that guy? You can't miss with magic.
I'll show you what I'm made of. You're in the way.
He'll be decent. He can push people off. Roland can push people off. You're dead. You're so dead. Cool. Fierce Wind. They're back in the bottom.
Shall we begin?
Oh, crap. She has no offensive spells. I might as well get her some XP. I've never seen people jump a gap like that. I didn't know they could do that.
This battle is ours.
I still don't understand why the lightning didn't kill the mage. Oh, that's not good.
I'll take this one.
The truth eludes me.
Now then.
This battle is ours.
It don't matter. She's gonna die. Can't win. What? How did she take 9 damage? She flies. The wind shouldn't affect her like that.
How shall I destroy you?
This isn't good.
Try this.
Your Highness.
Damn, I thought it would be an easy victory until they just blew everyone off the platform. We're gonna roll that. That'll be a good one for tomorrow. We'll try to do we'll do one more our character stories. He's got one trap and a net.
Hail and well met, my good fellow. Lionel greets you most heartily.
We could put the scarf on the trap kid. Hopefully, if we put a trap in front of the cone head, we'll just blast him off. We need to get him down there. Or a mage. That would be good too. Any of their guys.
Ah, Clara spoke of you. Lionel, you say?
The very same, and in a position of privilege for which he is most grateful. A privilege that he would be most happy to share with the consortium, that it might prove to our mutual...
Oh, a fellow man with an eye for profit, I see. What privilege have you brought me today?
A worldly fellow such as yourself has doubtless heard rumors of Hyzant's clandestine research projects. Yeah.
Indeed.
That'll be an interesting fight. I like it.
Developing weapons of devastating power. Unlocking the secrets of eternal...
What if Lionel were to tell you that Hyzant has in fact created an elixir that offers everlasting...
I would be intrigued. And then I'd ask you how you could possibly know such a thing.
It's a simple matter of logic. Think. Why would Hyzant hide the existence of so wondrous a panacea?
I suppose they'd want to keep such power to them and theirs.
Just so. The only thing kings and nobles covet more than salt is life itself. My lord is no exception.
What are you saying? That those you serve have procured this miracle drug?
Lionel has found himself welcome within nobility's most inner circles, he is proud to say, and privy to their secret conversation. He also finds himself in possession of a certain medicine. A medicine he would be happy to part with a share of, for the right price.
A price I'd be more than willing to pay for such an incredible elixir. Do tell me, what exactly does it do?
What doesn't it do? Its imbiber is blessed with unyielding vigor, unflagging stamina, and unmitigated vitality.
It's a blue pill.
Demand has proven so overwhelming that Lionel cannot hope to deliver the goods all on his own. He would be willing to share his profits with the right partner, however.
If you've won the noble's trust, then I see no reason to hesitate in helping you take some of their coin. Very well. Let me see the goods.
That makes 10, who put their lust for coin before their capacity for reason. This is all.
Why is Anna following
With
it?
a few rumors and a respected name at his disposal, Lionel could sell these gullible fools their own shoes, so they're welcome to help themselves to this purgative. And if one or two of them is remarkably long-lived, then all the better for Lionel.
And are you content to make your fortune on the backs of fools?
Ah, you? How long have you been there?
Since the morning, on Benedict's orders.
Your overseer is too kind. However, you may return and inform him that Lionel needs no protection. His work to bring fortune to House Wolfort requires the utmost concentration, and the presence of others can prove an unnecessary distraction.
We're gonna kick him out of the group because he's a dick now? It's short. Well, we'll have to stop it there. We'll do the other two definitely tomorrow, of course, and we'll do the battle. I don't know why it recommends the Harley girl, though. God. Well, that's going to be it for today. We're out of time. We'll knock out the 2 character stories. We'll either beat this or we'll do the mock battle and this, hopefully. But, that's it for today. It's a Monday. Suck. But we're out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow with more Triangle. No, I don't want to save. Just saved. No. We're out of here. We want to finish up Triangle. We want to get one of the mini games that we have open done. So we're trying to finish Triangle. Because then we still got Elden Ring we'll probably jump back to. We got Kenna's Redemption. Ginger wants us to play one. Oh, he redeemed it too. I see it in Fernax though. So we got to get Fernax in there too. Hey, fat dog. So we're out of here. We're trying to get something done. We'll see you guys tomorrow.